Welcome to day 18, my awesome people who are kicking booty on this 30-day Getting Back on Track challenge. So proud of you. Today is a rest day. However, I'm feeling pretty bloated today, encountering a lot of stress like I was talking about yesterday, which will cause an inflammation and flare up with my ulcerative colitis. So I wanted to give you kind of an insight to another way to help with bloating, help with building a stronger core, not only in the front, but also in the back, and also how to get a smaller waist, which we talked about yesterday as well. For today, it's very important that you are doing this morning routine on an empty stomach. So if you've already drank water, if you've already eaten breakfast, save this day for another rest day. In the meantime, enjoy your rest day. Do whatever you feel is right. You can always go back and do a previous rest day. Tomorrow is going to be a full body mashup as well as the following day. So again, if you are joining me today, make sure that you just woke up. I just woke up. I don't know if you could tell or not. I haven't eaten. I'm getting hungry. I haven't drank any water. I went to the bathroom. So I am all cleaned out. The morning routine is gonna start with a 5-minute bridge hold. But we're gonna be doing the bridge hold a little bit differently. So I'm gonna get my timer out. First, let me show you what I'm talking about. So you're gonna be laying on the ground. Legs are gonna be as wide as the mat. You're gonna press up into your bridge hold, but what you're gonna do is grab your hands behind your back and scoot your shoulders underneath you, okay? This is also going to be really good for neck pain, neck straining, but remember we want the knees over the heels. We're going to hold that for 5 minutes. That's a long time. I remember when I first started doing this, I couldn't go up the entire time. It will get better. I'm going to try my best to distract you with talking because that always helps. I usually will do this with a meditation of some sort, so I'm distracting my mind from what's actually happening. So you can do that as well. If you want to mute me, that's fine. Or if you want to just stop the video right now and set a 5-minute timer for yourself, and you can do your own meditation, that is completely up to you. But for those who want to keep hearing me talk, God bless you. I'm just gonna kind of talk. I'm not sure what about, so we'll see what happens. But 5-minute timer starts in 3, 2, and here we go. Pressing the hips up. Walk the shoulder blades behind your back and grab onto your hands. So, how's it going? Oh gosh, let's first just start off with taking a few deep breaths. Pushing that belly out and pulling it in. Push it out. Give yourself a baby belly. And then pull it in. So I'm pressing through the heels to keep my hips up. If you feel any knee pain, feel free to walk your legs out further away from you, or you could go wider, or you could play with where your toes are pointing, right? You shouldn't feel pain in the knees. Sometimes I do, so I just have to adjust where my feet placement is. And then I'm really pressing into the ground to squeeze the glutes and press up. Not only is this morning routine really great for your digestive system because we are at a decline here, but it's also really good at toning your glutes, obviously, your legs, obviously, and working on strengthening that core. By having your hands underneath you and pulling down, you should feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck. This is the same stretch that we've done together. We're just forcing it a little bit more versus when we were sitting upright and grabbing your hands. You're doing all of the work, right? We talked about this when we were stretching our chest and our biceps a few days ago how you could do the same stretch on the wall with your arm up, but I like doing it on the ground because it forces me to actually relax into the stretch. And when you have control over a stretch, sometimes, well, more often than not, you're not going to hold it as long as you're supposed to. You're not going to relax into it like you're supposed to. So that's another reason why I really like this stretch. I have, like I mentioned before, scoliosis in the upper back, and I have what's called a stiff neck, which is very common. A lot of people have this. Your neck is supposed to have a natural curve inward towards your throat to support your skull. And if you're looking down a lot or you're overdoing it on your posture, your neck is going to be completely stiff and straight. And if you imagine holding a bowling ball, this is how my chiropractor explained it to me, holding a bowling ball upright, your wrist has to bend, right? If you were to push the bowling ball forward, it would put a lot of strain on your forearm. So that's essentially what's happening to your neck. So this is a really good one to help with that. It also pulls those shoulders down. Woohoo! Look at that! Oh my gosh, we're already over halfway done. All right, keep breathing. We have just a little over a minute left. But I would highly recommend, this is a great way to start your day. As soon as you wake up, go to the bathroom, release everything, and then just, I used to sit in my living room with the windows open, my morning meditation, which those are usually about 5 minutes long. And I just hold here as all my animals run around me. Animals, kids, you probably have one of those or both. But it's a great way to get your day started. You're going to see a huge difference in your belly and any kind of bloating that you have. 30 more seconds. Stay up. If you had to come down, no worries. Hop back up. As you can see, I had to walk my legs out a little bit further. That's fine, but I'm still pressing into the ground and pressing up, and I'm pulling my shoulders down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll down. Woo! Let's go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. I'm just going to sit here for 1 minute. Yay, we did it! I haven't done this in such a long time. I remember I found it on some Instagram page. I think I started it in 2020 is when I discovered this. Because I was experiencing a lot of bloating and I wanted to strengthen my glutes, and it was just like a drawing picture. Come on, fly. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna give this a try. And that 5 minutes the first time just felt like it took forever. Go ahead and curl your head in toward your knees, lifting the hips up, and just kind of rock a little bit side to side, massaging the lower back. Deep breaths, and release down. Inhale, curl into your knees. Exhale and roll out. Keep the knees pulling into the body. Don't cross the ankles. Inhale, curl in. Exhale, release. That was a lot of pressure in our lower back, so we want to make sure we're stretching it out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Go ahead and stretch out. I want you just to roll your hands in your ankles. I know you can't see me, but. And then take your right arm and reach it up. Reach, 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 reach. Relax. Left arm. Reach, 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 reach. Ooh. Point those toes. Oh, let out a big yawn. Take your right knee. Let's go ahead and bring it up and over. go over your right arm. Just getting a nice little back twist. You never want to just do that bridge and jump out of it. Okay? You just woke up. Oh my gosh, this fly. This is why I have the door open. Dang flies. Everyone's doing their yard work this morning, so I closed the garage. Let me know what you think. Do you like the garage closed, or do you not mind all of the noise? I know this isn't done very professionally, but I really wanted to make this as transparent as possible, and of course allow people to follow along with the live post. So I appreciate you hanging in there with me on that. Hopefully my editing is getting better. Go ahead and come back to center. Take your left knee, bring it around. Oh yeah, that felt good. Look over your left hand. What was I just talking about? Oh, anyways, I'm gonna start doing this more often, especially in these days where I'm struggling. You might be struggling. So I'm gonna start doing that before I eat my breakfast. I am one of those people that, that's what we're gonna talk about next stretch day, is intermittent fasting versus intuitive eating. I'm one of those people that is hungry as soon as I wake up. But last night I kind of overdid it. I emotionally was eating. Go ahead and roll over onto your belly. And let's press up into downward facing dog. I'm just kind of doing a light stretch because I am very hungry right now. Like I was saying, I was emotionally eating last night, which is totally normal. My emotionally eating food probably looks very different from what most people eat. It's still pretty healthy, but has a lot of fiber in it and a lot of fat. So I woke up feeling extra bloated today. Let me go up on your tippy toes. Release the heels down. Up on the tippy toes. Release the heels down. Go ahead and drop down to your knees. Sit back on your heels. Reach forward. This is going to be our last minute together. It's only a 10-minute stretch today. But hopefully this is something you can adopt into your daily practice. Just waking up 10 minutes earlier is all it takes. After this, I'm going to take the dogs, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. My husband found some really great keto, sugar-free granola, and I've been dying to make a parfait. However, that's what I was eating a lot of last night. So I don't know if I should or not. I might actually just do a protein shake now that I think about it. It's not as exciting, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'll probably throw some oatmeal into my smoothie. Go ahead and just come up or do whatever you like to do. I want to give you some different things that you can eat today. Like I was saying, oh shoot, I got sneeze. Whoa. I haven't sneezed like crazy lately. Turn the AC on, that's why. Okay, sorry. I just want to. Oh God. All right. Sorry. Oh my God, I can't stop laughing at myself. I look like I just woke up. I just got my lashes done yesterday too, so they're extra. Okay. All right. Oh my God, I can't. All right. Okay. I'm fucking a mess today. I wonder if anybody ever watches this. All right, stop for a minute. Let's go. All right, that's it for our morning routine. Definitely add this to your practice. A few different food items you can have now. You know, my favorite go-to breakfasts are my oatmeal. So a half a scoop of oatmeal with a scoop of protein powder, some flax seeds, chia seeds, cacao nibs. You can even do almond butter, and of course my date syrup. Because you know your girl loves her chocolate. You can do a parfait, so a Fai lactose-free yogurt is always a really great one with some fruit. You can do chia seeds, flax seeds, date syrup, cacao nibs, all in that as well. For me today, because I have been feeling kind of bloated from my flare-up, I am going to keep it really simple. I kind of overdid it last night on the fiber, so my husband found this great keto granola that I just devoured in my emotional state. So I'm gonna keep it simple this morning. I'm gonna do a scoop of my True Supplements plant-based protein powder, and I'll do the dulce de leche. And I'm gonna do a half a cup of raw oatmeal, just so I can get some carbs in it. Those don't have too much fiber in them either. And then I think that's probably gonna be it. And then later I'm gonna do my tuna salad. My husband made some awesome chicken salad with some mixed nuts in it, like mayonnaise, relish, so good. If you need help with your nutrition, please feel free to reach out to me. You do get a discount for doing my 30-day Getting Back on Track challenge on a nutrition plan, so I'm happy to give that to you and get you started right away. But I hope you have a great rest of your rest day. Tomorrow is a full body mashup, so we're gonna be taking exercises that we've already done the last 2 days and putting them all together for the following 2 days. Okay, this silly girl is gonna sign off. Mama needs a rest. What does my shirt say? Positive mind, positive energy, positive life. There you go.